This is Professor L.B.Gayakawad's English Literature Web. I am Professor L.B. Gayakawad is discussing with you today on the topic Dialects of British English. Remember here, this is my lecture number 339 and part 3. Before going to the topic, we will discuss about two suggestions. At first, my request is that please watch, like, subscribe and share my channel. The second request I will do is that I have put all these notes in the description box. Please see them and study them. Now we will go to the topic. Our topic is Dialects of British English. Means we are studying here the British English. So remember here, when we discuss about the dialects of the British English, we see that the first dialect of the English, that is the British English, is the dialect which is spoken in England. Means this dialect is spoken only in England. This England dialect has the types called Southern English, West Country English, East and West Midlands English, in Northern Ireland, Welsh English. Means these are the types of the dialects which are related with the British English. The subtype Welsh English is different from the Welsh language. Means there is the difference between the Welsh language and the Welsh English as the famous dialect of the English speaking English. And the Scottish English is also different from the Scots language. Means the people who talks the language, that language is different, and Scottish English is different. The British English has borrowed various dialects from other languages. Means remember, there are many languages in the world, and this British English has borrowed various dialects from other languages. That's why we can say that there are many dialects in the British English. Around 15th century middle, means in the middle of the 15th century, almost 500 ways were there to spell the word thou. Means thou is the word, T-H-O-U-G-H, thou is the word. This word has been pronounced with the help of the 500 ways. It is said here. Means there are many varieties in the British English. It is clear that thou, means T-H-O-U-G-H, thou, was available in the form of 500 ways. People were spelling thou in 500 ways. Means the spelling of this thou was available in 500 ways. The BBC made a project on voices and collected hundreds of news articles showing people's ways of speaking English throughout schools. The Johnson team analyzed the BBC Voices project considering the content and people's way of speaking the English. As per this BBC survey, the British English has gone through many diversions in the manner of people speaking and writing. It means that the writing and speaking of the people in the British English is different, means there are many varieties. There are many people in England who speak English with a regional accent or dialect. Remember, there are many persons in England, or there are many people who are living, I will say, in the British territory, who talk the regional dialect. Means they still have no idea of the British English properly. There are only 2% of people who speak English with British received pronunciation. Remember, to speak correct English, we have been given the British received pronunciation. And in England, or suppose in this country, there are only 2% of people who speak English with the help of the British received pronunciation. The British received pronunciation is known as the Queen's English, Oxford English, and the BBC, that is British Broadcasting Corporation. It means that is without the impact of regional accent. Remember, this British received pronunciation is the science of speaking words. It means that the phonetics and phonology, the science of phonology, it means the consonants and the vowels, I will say, and the diphthongs are used, and rhythm is used, intonation is used, falling rising tones are also used there to speak this English, and that is called the British received English. But still we have seen that there are only 2% of people there only who talk the true English, or the English with the help of the British received pronunciation. The British received pronunciation is the accentual English which is spoken by giving emphasis on syllable and words. Remember, when the British received pronunciation is used, the way of the speaker is to give emphasis on the particular syllable or the word, and that is the thing, because that word or that symbol is very much important, very much significant, and that's why that emphasis or the significance is shown by the particular emphasis, that is the stress, we can say. And in this way, in the British received pronunciation, the stress is given particularly on the words and the syllables. The English is spoken with the BRP only by the speakers of Midlands, southern parts of England in this modern era. Remember, only this part, means the speakers of Midland, southern parts only talk English with the help of the BRP, and it is given as a model for speaking and learning to foreign learners. Means when the foreign learner wants to learn or study English, then this model, means British received pronunciation, is given to learn English, to study English, means to pronounce English with the help of the British received pronunciation. Even in England, that is in the motherland of English people also, English is not spoken and written with the rules of British received pronunciation. Remember, this is the condition of the I will say British English, means it is the condition of the people who are living in England also, means they also cannot talk English properly, they cannot write and speak English properly with the help of the British received pronunciation. That's why here we can say that talking English is a very much difficult thing, or writing English is a very much difficult thing. That's why we will go ahead with the explanation as follows. What is then of other countries? Means what is the thing or what is the matter of other countries? Means other countries are very much away from English because English is not their mother tongue. That's why it is a question of the people of other countries that they cannot know ABC even of English. That is the point here to be noted. English is not their mother tongue, and thus English speaking and writing with BRP and grammar has been a very difficult task for the people of other countries as well as for the people in England. It is not the language of a common man. Remember, this is not the language of the common person. It means that the common person cannot speak this language easily because it is very much a difficult language, because it is spoken with the help of the British received pronunciation. It can be achieved with a lot of efforts of labor. So remember, to learn and study this language, there should be the efforts, there should be, I will say, the particular continuous study of learning this language. In the southeast of London, the Cockney dialect, that is the accent, is spoken by some of the East Londoners. This Cockney dialect is strictly different from the British received pronunciation. The main problem is of the Cockney rhyming slangs which are not understood by the outsiders because they are not related with this Cockney dialect and accent. Estuary English, that is the rivery water area English, shows some features of received pronunciation and some of the Cockney English. The estuary English also is not spoken with the rules and regulations of the BRP. The local London accent is also influenced by the Caribbean speech of the coast area of Central America. The researchers have reported that the London school children speak various 100 languages. Remember, this English is very much typical English because even in England also the school boys or children learn 100 languages. Means it is the thing that English has been affected by many languages, and as a result of it, all the Londoners speak English with mixed accents. That's why the Londoners speak English with the mixed accents. It means that their stresses and their emphases are very much mixed with each other. They have thus made efforts, or they have thus made effects on ethnicity, neighborhood, class, age and breeding. It means they have shown differences of lineage, that is generation, class, age and breeding. in Northampton, a town in general England, as the administrative center of Northamptonshire. There is the local accent called traditional Kettering accent used between the East Midlands and the East Anglian type of style, I will say. So today here we have seen that the British English is the typical English which has been affected by various languages, and so there is no exact English which is spoken by the British pronunciation or BRP. So we will again be in front of each other with a new topic. Till then, thank you very much.